All right, so tomorrow, Dion, is National Coming Out Day across America, and we want to sample your coming out story. What you say it was uneventful. Tell us what happened.
I lived in Seattle. My mother lived in North Carolina, and I happened to be talking to her on the phone about a friend of mine, which I'd done frequently. And at some point, I realized she may not have known who he was. I said, I'm dating him, right? She goes, well, I kind of assumed so. And I said, do you have a problem with that? And she goes, no, if you like it, I love it. And that's her attitude toward everything. And so it was really uneventful. I mean, there was no fallout, no nothing. She embraces anybody I bring home.
So your coming out was very easy.
Yeah, I didn't really feel like I was coming out. I felt like I was informing her something that was important to me. And that's the way she took it.
No other reaction.
No other reaction.
Just as simple.
Told you, uneventful. That's the way it should be, shouldn't it? And that's the way she is. Her response to a lot of things is, if you like it, I love it. And it's pretty much my response too. It's like, you have to live your life and I have to live mine. So,
what do you think about Coming Out Day and the necessity of it?
I think sometimes when you charge a situation with certain terminology, it loads it with all these anxious provoking things that people typically associate with it. And to say I'm coming out means to say I'm gay or I'm whatever, and then it like almost gives people the option to have an issue with it that you feel the need to confront or deal with. And if you just say, look, this is the deal with me, you either like me or you don't. And I think it's more acceptable, because if you have an issue with something, people will have an issue with it as well. If you're uncomfortable with the situation, it will make other people uncomfortable. If you're comfortable with what you and who you are, people are comfortable with you. And if they're not comfortable with you.
But you do support it.
I support it. I support whatever it takes to have people to be comfortable with whatever it is going to be. And if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Yeah.
Good. If you could share with the rest of the world your coming out story.
Okay, well, I was with a woman for about 10 and a half years, and in retrospect, the writing was on the wall that I was gay. I just hadn't figured it out. We kind of grew apart, and one day, about 2.5 years ago, she decided that she wanted other things in life, and I was pretty upset for a couple of days, but once it got past that and it dawned on me that I really like guys, I really came out. I hadn't had a lot of sex, if any, for like 10 odd years, and I had a lot of sex over the next 3 months. Travelled a lot, met a lot of cool people, so I've been here 3 times, made a lot of really new friends, good friends. Yeah, I'm just me now. I'm happy the way I am, and the real me's come out.
You exploded out of that closet.
I exploded out of that closet in a very big way. Anyone who knows me would say that. So,
and you would support anyone else coming out or wanting who's trapped in that closet to come out?
It was pretty easy for me in New Zealand, a very liberal country. We have full rights. I guess it would depend who you are and where you are and the way you feel and the support that you've got. But I would definitely advocate you be who you are. You can't be happy any other way. You've got to be who you are.
Congratulations. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Be good. All right. Oh, sorry, what was your name?
My name is Scott.
Scott. Scott, so you were saying that you're not gay, but you do support National Coming Out Day.
Absolutely. My family and I live in a gay neighborhood in San Francisco called the Castro, which you may have heard of.
A little bit.
And we are very supportive of gay people, gay, lesbian, transgender folks that are friends of ours, and bisexuals too. And we are supportive of coming out for people who feel like that they can safely, and we want LGBT people who are in the closet to feel more comfortable to come out and be welcomed into the gay community and also into the community of straight people who support and love gay people.
So you wholeheartedly support National Coming Out Day across America?
Absolutely, for people who are comfortable doing it. I know that some people feel that they can't for some reason, and I feel sorry for those people because it must be an incredibly stressful way to live.
It must be incredibly stressful for Max to go through this interview.
When Max isn't the center of attention, then he may have a word to say on this too. Do you have anything to add to that, Max?
Max? Thank you. Thank you. What was your